What can $2,000 get you in Miami? Let's go ahead and look at it. You're going to see exactly what I see. So I'm going to share my screen right now. So I already did the search. I went in here and I wanted to see exactly the areas. So you can see this is typically Miami Beach. You do have a lot of options, 268. So what I did was I looked at the homes that are actively trying to sell for under 2,000 in Miami-Dade County, and the ones that have rented. So let's go ahead and just look at the rented side. So that way you can kind of see exactly where the movement is. So you have Miami Beach, South Beach with 238, Little Havana, Little Gables, Westchester, Olympia Heights, University Park, Sweetwater. If I zoom out more, you'll be able to see a little bit more. So you can definitely rent certain things out, but this is what I want to look at. Out of the things that rented, what are their sizes? What is it going? So out of 2,610 rentals the last 6 months, the average was a 1-bedroom, 1-bath with 1,614 square feet. They were asking 1,805, and the average rental was 1,761, and it was taking 29 days for these properties to go ahead and get rented. So that's good to know. And what about what they actually look like? Well, let's actually see. So I'm going to go to criteria. I'm going to change it to exactly 2,000. And we're going to look at some of the results. So 488 homes were rented at 2,000. We can kind of see here. So that way you could see exactly. It's pretty typical for these properties to be apartment buildings. Let's see how many of them are actually homes, and we'll be able to have to go back into the criteria. So out of the 488 that rented for $2,000, let's see, 9 were single family. So there's not a lot of options there. Townhome, we're looking at 18, also not a lot of options. Multifamily, 45, a little bit more. Mobile homes, 1. Efficiencies, 3. Condo, 303. This is where the bulk of it is. So in Miami, you're going to have the majority of your housing be the condos and apartments, 103. So, okay. So yeah, sometimes they're linked. But that is exactly what you want to see. So now let's look at where each one of these are. So let's look at the single family. Only 9. Where were they located in Miami? So over here in Miami-Dade County, a couple at Homestead, a couple in South Miami, and 1 in Hialeah, it looks like. Yep. This is a studio, 01, a 11, a 32. And let's look at it. So yeah, it's a home. And it's always good to see. It's always good to see what's going on. 890 square feet, built in 46. Moving cost is $6,000. There's the information. Okay, so let's go back. Let's see how many of them are condos. And I'm going to tell you, this is going to be the beach, the coast, everything where people want to live is going to be condos. So look at the map. So as you can see, a lot of the beach and the coast over here. And then you have some Doral, Miami Lakes, Hialeah, Hollandale Beach, Kendall. Yeah, Kendall does have a lot. Kendall has grown a lot. Palmetto Bay. And then Cutler Bay and Homestead does have some. So, okay, so it's basically all over. The nicer part of towns, so you won't see them as much, but we do have them over here. All right, let's see what else we have. So I said efficiencies, multifamily. Multifamily can be pretty much anywhere. There's certain zones that are known for multifamily. So they typically are closer to the coast. because you want the ability to rent to be high, and that's typically where people want to live. So yeah, so mostly a couple in the beach, over here in this area, and yeah. So that's it for the video. If you like this video, I'm going to link a step-by-step process on how to sell your home properly. There's another one also, that's how to sell your house without a realtor, that I just completed, that you can go ahead and take a look and see it. There's no kind of commitments. It's just here so that way you're educated on the largest asset you own. Well, that's it for this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave me a comment below.